I am so stoked and so excited for you, collective, because it's a message that's been cooking behind the scenes for the past couple of days. I did make an extended for this. I'll talk about that in a few minutes. But this is a message about someone breaking the silence with you. Okay, before even May ends, before the month of May ends, and I've been feeling this like in my bones, the reunion and the reconciliation between you and this person. Someone here I feel like someone here went back and reread the text messages between you and them. There is an energy here of a person revisiting like archives. It's giving like an archive energy. Some of you maybe also kind of went back and looked at pictures with this person here. I'm just like literally jumping into the reading. I'll introduce myself in a few minutes, but the most important thing here is about you, my beautiful collective, because I feel like a lot of you have been manifesting a Carmenian message to come out. So here it is, especially after my triathlon. The energy is like, it's just so clean, it's so pure, and it's so peaceful. I feel like that you and this person have been in separation for quite a while now. It could be a twin flame for some of you. It could be a soulmate. But I feel like the energy that is like showing up right now within these few days, it's like a reset. It's a systematic reset that's happening in this frequency of you and this person. Again, could be a twin flame. But I want to keep this message here specifically, like, for some of you, it's a twin flame. Some of you, it's just like someone that like is a soulmate, right? And the twin flame connection is, just to explain real quick. Okay, I'll better explain now so it's clear. It's someone that you basically like, it's one soul split living into two bodies. There is a very specific home frequency that exists between you and this person. So there is an instant recognition and a connection between you and them. So if this sounds like that's your person, excuse me, if this sounds like that's your person, and a lot of you have been seeking answers, then this message is for you also. So I guess it is a twin flame, but for many of you, this connection is so intense that it's been so difficult to move away from. You dealt with somebody that was an avoidant. You dealt with the person, you pour your heart into, your love into this person, where you, to the point of like, you were ready to just move in with this person. You were making a lot of plans. I feel like this person that you dealt with started pulling back. First, this person didn't just disappear physically. For many of you collective, my cutie patooties, it's gonna be good. This is a really great message. And like they are coming back into their senses now. So this person started emotionally pulling back. I think a lot of you were questioning, like, why did they get silent all of a sudden? Why did they get quiet? This person might have also gone back to some of their like old friends also, okay, that they had no contact with before, but then they reunited with them, with some friends. And I think these friends were at a very low frequency vibration. They probably knew about you and they really didn't like you, but who cares? So I'm saying, if you know you're chosen, you do the choosing. You don't care if you know certain, I don't know, friends or whatever of this person that you were in love with, they didn't like you. I feel like a lot of you started kind of really questioning your worth and your value. A lot of triggers came out within this relationship dynamic. You triggered them, they triggered you. For many of you, there was this chaser and runner dynamic. I think there was a moment when you felt like that you were chasing after this person and it was kind of like a game. And, you know, commitment is an issue here for this person. This is someone that maybe they grew up in a household where the commitment was a big, big thing for them, their family dynamic. Okay, so they might have even been the firstborn of their family. There is something about this person like growing up way too early than their age, or they had a lot of responsibilities growing up. So it's like, what I'm picking up is this person, when it came to a relationship in general, I think they really avoided that because they looked at it as like a huge responsibility on their shoulders. And then when they met you, I think they have had different breakups before, so definitely there has been a very bad breakup between your person and somebody else. Could be your twin flame, right? And someone else. So I feel like that really broke your person and distorted their perception of like receiving love and being in this energy of receiving pure love and affection. When they met you, you showed this person the kind of love. You taught them how to love. You, collective, definitely poured your heart into this person. And I think that that's something that they haven't forgotten about. And you know, I've been really thinking about this, like how beautiful it is when you love someone so much, when you pour your heart into them so much, people remember those moments the most, rather than like the bad stuff, rather than the betrayals and everything. Still, it's memorable, but I think that your person specifically right now, I just wanna have you guys come closer here so we can have a closer conversation, if you don't mind. I don't mind me if I look a little tired. I've been like running today 6 miles. I've been training for my Ironman. Triathlon's coming up in 10 days, another triathlon. But anyways, the message, I must deliver this even if it's past midnight. So the energy like that you put into this relationship, it has definitely left a mark in them, and they went quiet on you. I think for some of you, this person started pulling back. There might have also like, even in order to create like separation subconsciously, I think this person started like throwing tantrums, or maybe they started kind of pulling back. There's a gray cat that's passing by, so a cat can be very significant. Okay, either a name, cat Catherine, or it could be like literally a cat. Some of you have cat. Okay, that's such a cutie patootie there. So anyways, for many of you, I feel like that it's like they started kind of pulling back, and arguments would break out. Okay, conflict would happen between you and them, and it's like all of a sudden you both went from this long phase of a honeymoon phase to like conflict. And I think that for many of you, you were questioning your worth and your value. A lot of you gave this relationship chance after chance after chance, but something here was becoming really, really exhausting. What was becoming exhausting was this constant chaser and runner dynamic. I think you have been really seeking for some really clear answers here on like how to navigate through this relationship, and why did they go silent. And I think that when they went silent over you, there is something about this person regretting, and even like I'm getting this energy of them crying in the middle of doing that, while they were maybe even just blocking you, or they have been really rethinking their decision. This is someone that's been rethinking their decision when it came to blocking you, or maybe you communicated with them, for some of you, and they really didn't get back to you, or they put you on a hold. So I'm saying, we ain't in the call center, girl. Why are you putting my collective on a hold, right? Whoever this person was. So I feel like this is a connection here, collective, that it's kind of like being very questionable. A lot of you have had these big question marks above your head, and you have been seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. 69, 222, 10, 10. Also 444, 777 can be very significant. So we're moving into the season of Gemini, by the way. So this is about communication. This is about Mercury, right? The ruling planet of Gemini. So Mercury, who is Mercury? Mercury is that little planet that we all, we have the retrograde that happens 3 times a year. The next one is going to be during the season of my beautiful Cancers, but we got this in June, at the end of June, until July 23rd. So anyways, messenger, there is the messages that are coming through. Now, someone here is having epiphanies here. This person is going back and rereading the text messages, the communication that you both had at a certain time. You also definitely exchanged a lot of emojis. I'm getting here something about like a heart emoji that you used to share a lot, and also pictures and certain spot. There is something about an ice cream place that keeps coming up in the readings too. You both maybe went to like an ice cream place, or there is a dessert, not desert. Maybe you live near a desert, but there is a dessert place that you both went or used to go to, like a favorite part of your, that you guys hanged out. So there is a lot of memories. You both could live also into the same town, into the same area, or there is the music here that also, there is certain type of music that whenever that music comes up, you immediately pop up in this person's head. Like you immediately come up in their mind. There is a very strong, like so many things remind this person of you. There is a very strong association when it comes to like them either talking to someone, like a mutual friend, watching a movie, listening to a song. A piece of clothing. A piece of clothing is also something that maybe you left with this person. It could be a jacket. I'm getting here like a green jacket, like a winter flannel jacket that maybe this person still has from you, or you have it from them. And they were kind of like, I'm getting this person still keeping that and really just looking at it and like having a lot of flashbacks. There is definitely an item. I'm getting here, some of you even gave this person a gift. It could be a cologne, could be a watch. You gave something, or maybe a candle. You gave something very sentimental to this person, okay, to this cutie patootie of yours. And I feel like, I don't know, it's the camera. Do I need to clear the camera? Hold on. Collective, 1 second. Oh, that's maybe a little better. Sorry. That was a little foggy. But anyways, oh my gosh. I'm doing great. My allergies are definitely 80% better right now. So I've been just like really like running and training today. So, but I'm channeling the message because I feel like this is coming through like very like directly. So there is definitely like a physical item, a gift. You still have a gift here that you have prepared and you never really got to give that to them. I think that you are going to give that gift to them. Something about the jewelry, you either received the jewelry or you gave them a jewelry, can be very significant. And kind of a similar tattoos. You both had tattoos. Or share tattoos. Dolphins can be very significant here for many of you. I'm also getting here when it comes to this person of them rereading the text messages. It's like they're trying to they're really reading through the text. They're really seeing for what you truly meant. Even the single messages of I love you or I miss you, you're so amazing, all of these things. They see the genuine energy that you always put into those messages. And there is a lot of appreciation about you, collective. There is something about this person appreciating your energy of who you are and what you really brought into their life. I think you definitely enlightened this person's world. And I just came to my mind, I want to mention that I'm your funny, sassy, and most favorite Carmenian guide. This is the Carmenian messages here that I love to give and I love to serve and slay. So for many of you, collective, this person definitely feels your energy around them. And I think there is a very strong sense of like appreciation for what you have done into them. And what I was also saying a little earlier was that the way that we make people feel matters so much, especially when we make them genuinely feel good about themselves. And I think that you made this person feel really proud of themselves, really good about themselves. So they are getting ready to break the silence before even the month of May ends. There is something about this person kind of like overriding their ego and like putting it aside and be like, you know what? I truly love this person and I want to communicate and I want to like tell them for how I truly feel. It's kind of like taking a risk is what I'm getting for them, but I think they're really willing to do that because they just know that you're such a kind person. They know what a cutie patootie you are, that you are a peacemaker, that you are someone that you truly love, that you truly care. So the energy between you and this person is very like raw right now. It's very raw, authentic, and raw-authentic because you're definitely someone that you're super authentic as well. Let's get some fresh air. Okay, also, let me see if I have a bottle of water. Sorry, cutie patootie. Let me get some bottle of water. Let's stay hydrated. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting to for your person, I don't want to wake my neighbors up, but like I feel like your person is like having dreams about you. They're like seeing dreams about you, a lot of signs and synchronicities. It's literally increasing their love towards your way like every hour. And something has clicked within their heart, within their mind about this connection. Get what I'm saying? I feel like your person is about to break the silence, if they haven't already. Well, I've seen a lot of success stories here on the channel, but before the month of May ends, it is about like getting ready for the summer, for the fall. A lot of you, your birthday may be in the summertime, it could be in the fall, could be like winter too, but there is, I mean, I already saw like 3 seasons, but I think a lot more of it has a lot to do with like summertime and fall season here. Okay, so there is something about this person wanting to celebrate the next big event in your life with you, because there was something that I think you both like planned together and it really never happened. Maybe you both even, I don't know why I'm getting here Hawaii. You both were like planned to go Hawaii, or this person went to Hawaii or has been Hawaii before and you both wanted to go together here. There is also something here about like an airline flight attendant here. Someone could be flight attendant, someone here could be working like flying things. I don't know, someone here could be flying UFOs. I don't know, UFOs. I don't know. Do you guys care? Like, they've been talking about UFOs coming out. Like, we know they've been here. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The UFOs have not a little bit off topic, but on the topic. Who cares? So I'm saying it's like I saw a comment. Someone was like, "I don't care. I just paid like literally $5.49 or something for gas today. I don't care about them UFOs." It's like, talk about something else. Talk about my person breaking the no contact rather than UFO or them aliens. Okay, who cares? Whatever. It's a frequency, by the way. Those are interdimensional beings. I've seen them. We've done that, been there, done that. This is about more so focusing on the present moment, okay? Now, I've more so interacted with the blue beings. The blue beings, which are like, very noble, loving, caring beings who are here to help us to heal and to grow, right? That's the frequency we're talking about. So, back to your person here, collective. I feel like that there is definitely a very specific intonation and a note and a way that you put yourself when you were writing in this text messages here. This person is rereading them, and you may say, how are they going to reach out to me? Either they're going to have to keep writing the letter, tie it up on a pigeon's leg and send it towards the way, so that would be iPigeon. But they're going to break up the silence, either through social media here, or maybe like a mutual friend also is what I'm getting. They're going to reach out to you. I feel like, collective, you have done a lot of healing within yourself, like a lot of self-healing. You have definitely discovered a layer of you, part of you that you maybe never really saw, especially like you being here, learning a lot more about your twin flame connection. If it's a twin flame, for many, I think it is a twin flame, and I do have the extended reading for this, which I literally use the tarot cards to see their potential actions towards your way. The extended is in the membership side. I think it's on tier 3, so you're more than welcome to check it out. A lot of the members can testify that. This person's actions and how the reunion may happen for some of you until the end of May. But I think that this has a lot to do with like this connection here between you and this person, where you both are meeting at a time where you both are ready to meet. You both have been doing the work, within yourself, and they have been really, really, really nostalgic and like craving your energy, craving your love. Because like I said before, you made this person feel like a certain way here. You definitely love them, poured your heart into them. Poured your heart into them. I think that you showed this person what true love is, what genuine, true, and authentic love is also here. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So for many of you, I think that you have done tremendous amount of work. You've done a lot of investment into this relationship, and you may not see that clearly. A lot of you may still have kind of suspect, if that's something that really happened or not. But I think you planted a seed in this person's life and in this person's mind, the seed of love, the seed of peace, patience, forgiveness. And I think that you have changed your frequency a lot recently. You've been more so like living like the soft life, just enjoying every single moment, enjoying life, being really happy, celebrating your wins, celebrating success. And you could have been, maybe some of you have really felt this shift here. It's like I said, it's a systematic reset between you and your person, especially if it's a twin flame. Home frequency, I think that, one of the things that we need to remember is that, especially if you are on a twin flame connection, that home frequency is always going to be there. You both are always going to find your way back to each other, either in this lifetime, in the lifetimes to come. But I think there is a reason why you both have really been feeling there is something that's about to happen, and there is going to be a new chapter that would take place between you and this person. There's an airplane flying right now, so definitely news coming towards your way. Movement, travel plans could be made also in the near future. You both could literally like book a vacation and like go somewhere. I'm getting here something about Mexico, Mexicali. Or like a warm climate here, like a warm climate. Now, I feel like you and your person, collective, breaking the silence, they are going to be the first one that they're going to break the silence. Breaking the silence is what I'm strongly getting here. They want to talk to you because there is a situation here that still that's calling your attention, and I think that you have learned how to detach from like the outcomes, and you're mastering this art of like just letting go and surrendering, and you no longer really worry whether you're going to get your questions or not. You just know something really peaceful within you, it's about to happen. You have let go of the analytical way of like trying to force things or try to predict things. You're just in the flow. Some sassy shit out there. So I'm saying you're like literally in the flow and in the glow. That's why I feel like this person, there is a cord that goes between you and them, and that cord is very, very strong. So they're headed towards your way. There is a reset that's happening. There is a lot of healing that's taking place. You have become a catalyst for this person's spiritual journey and awakening as well. So whatever has happened between you and them in the past, I feel like that for many of you, this is a situation where it's basically, it's a reset. It's like letting go. It's a world. It's like the world card. I'm seeing here the world card. A cycle is closing out, and they want to reach out to you and talk to you. And there is something about them admitting and maybe even apologizing. There is a reason why they were so avoidant. Also, like I said, they could be like the middle child or the oldest son or the daughter or whatever, that they really always feared commitment. And I think that that's something that they're wanting to work through. Because I think that even during this separation, if they were ever trying to find somebody else, the same pattern showed up, and they have come to realize that it's them. It's them, it wasn't you, it wasn't the other person. It's more so them taking accountability, okay, for their own actions here. Gosh, I look like my eyes are like literally, because I've been swimming, I've been running, oh my gosh. But this is what I'm getting here for you. Before the month of May ends, collective, this person is going to break the silence here. They have been rereading the text messages. They have been really going through like a lot of memories and flashbacks. They're kind of like also weighing their, like, even if they're with somebody or they were with somebody that they have broken up with, I think it's like they are really realizing that you were somebody who made them feel like the prize. You were never mediocre. You were never kind of like half and half. You were full force really invested into this relationship. Like some sassy shit out there. So I'm saying, so that's what's like really making this person to just feel more compelled to come towards your way and to approach you. Okay, so text messages is very important. And I think they're really connecting with you telepathically, because, they're feeling like that you have this very vibrant and magnetic energy around you, and it's calling them. You're not obsessing over it. It's a very natural energy around you right now. You're very magnetic. You're very intuitive. You're very much glowing right now. And that's what's calling these blessings into your life. And another thing here I'm getting is that there is a lot of other blessings that are lined up for you that are going to come into your like job, opportunities, financial success before the month of May ends. I've been feeling this very strongly. The month of May is like literally that month of like reunion and a lot of success stories coming up. So you're going to let me know into the comment section. Uniform can be very significant. I'm getting here military uniform, doctor, also nurse. Some of you could be in college. Some of you could be learning, or you could be like taking some courses right now. There is something here about like both of you may be having different positions and occupations, but also being like so connected and so attracted towards one another. So I'm saying, so there could be a significant thing here for your restaurant industry. Some of you maybe work in the restaurant industry, or this person, server, whatever. Fitness also, okay. So for many of you, I feel like this is a connection that's turning around, and it's like a 180-degree shift that's happening. And it's going to make you very, very happy, like super happy. Because I'm so excited for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is what I had for you, collective. And I think that literally, like anytime you watch this video, it's going to be a confirmation for you. So there is movement that's happening, and they're going to be breaking the silence. Trust me, that's what's going to happen. So this is what I had for you, collective. And I just wanted to kind of reiterate and say, like, I'm really, really thankful for all the genuine support that you guys have given to me in my Ironman journey. I have up 2 Ironmans coming up in July and 1 in October. But especially that I've been doing a couple of triathlons already, the swim, the bike, the run. Thank you very much for your continuous support and pouring your love into it. I basically I made a post about it. Many of you have seen it, but I crowned the 10th place out of like almost 1,000 people and a few hundred in my age group. I was like so shocked, like that I exceeded my expectations. I wasn't really, I don't know how I landed there, excuse me, but you know, I never gave up on the bike when we were riding the bike, or the swim was really tough. You know, I literally swam like with my one eye goggle full of water. The visibility was very low, but still made it through. And then for the bike, very tough, very, very, very steep uphill that I saw people even get off their bike and walking. I had no other choice but to keep pedaling, and it worked amazing. So thank you for that, and thank you for the bike too. I'm thinking about also creating a t-shirt here with the donor's name as well, but also the QR code is something that's in the box. And then I had the run, which was amazing. Great crowd, great people. And I am 10 days away from my next triathlon in Colorado Boulder, which is going to be double the distance as the Ironman. 56-mile bike, 1.2-mile swim, and half a marathon run, 13 miles. So really stoked for this journey. And it's a testament of really resilience and determination, and that I want to carry your spirit to the finish line. And you can't even imagine how much you guys have been really inspiring me and encouraging me and motivating me to keep showing up consistently. And I'm so happy to be an inspiration for many of you also getting back into the gym, quit vaping, quit drinking, quit smoking, like just really living a healthy lifestyle. I'm so happy for that, and it really touches my heart. You know what I'm saying? So really excited for that. And yeah, the medal will be mailed soon, so no worries about that. But other than that, I'm truly grateful and thankful for every single one of you. Thank you for keeping me in your thoughts and your prayers. And the Twin Flame Extended is going to be, I did it with the twin, with the cards. I think it was yesterday that I did. More than welcome to check it out. It was a really legit reading that I did, like from the card with the cards. It was really solid here. So I just wanted to really confirm that this is what I'm predicting, and this is what I'm really strongly feeling here for you. And I cannot wait to hear your success stories. So my cutie patootie team, thank you for your likes. I will see you into the comment section. You feel free to either write an affirmation into the comment section that your world is always taken care of. You're always taking care of. You and your person are united. You and your twin flame are united together. Whatever affirmation feels more confident. But remember that this is the story where the ending is going to be so good. You're the main character, your person is the main character. I think you both hit rock bottom. But even if you hit rock bottom very strongly, okay, you hit hard the bottom, the ground, but you're also going to bounce back real hard and real good. Some sassy shit out here. So I'm saying, so I love you all so much. I will keep you all posted, and I cannot wait to hear your success stories. Love you. Bye.